Hi, I'm Adam Haynes. I'm a partner in the Employment and Business Immigration team. Today I'm answering 5 common questions on sponsor licences. Yes, a business centre in the UK can get a sponsor licence. They don't have to have been in the UK prior to it. There are just a few areas that people need to be aware of. So if it's a new business entering, and it's only been trading for less than 18 months, it will need to provide details of a bank account in the UK that's registered by the FCA or the PRA. That can be quite tricky, but it's something to just be aware of and get an order early. And then the secondary issue is that in order for the key personnel under the sponsor licence, they must be based in the UK, and they also must be either an office holder or an employee. So those are some things we regularly become aware of, and just something we need to get in place early doors. Previously, the sponsor licences only lasted for 4 years before they needed to be renewed. However, in April of this year, they've recently changed the rules. So they now last for an unlimited period of time, which is one piece of good news in the changes back in April. There wasn't very much. And however, when you look at your licence, it will now say it's for a period of 10 years. They're going to be changing that so it's now unlimited, but at the moment they do say for 10 years. The sponsor's licence is a licence that enables you to be a reputable company and to ensure that you have sort of compliance processes in place, and you're not going to abuse the licence and, for example, bringing family members, friends and people who don't actually have a role within the UK. So the whole premise of the application process around the sponsored licence is ensuring that you're a reputable company, ensure you're trading, and ensure that you need the number of workers that you will ultimately apply for. Then we can help, obviously, with checking that the compliance process is in place and help you through that process. And the positive side of this is the sponsor licence gives you an opportunity and a different route by which to recruit people. So there are a number of areas that have a huge amount of skill shortages. So what it does is enables you to draw from a different pool of resources. No, not at all. It's a common misconception that you have to have been trading or of a certain size. We've recently done an application for Australian and UK company. There's one employee in the UK, and we brought him into the UK under a sponsorship licence. As previously mentioned, there's complexity around ensuring that you have key personnel to fill the roles, but we can advise you on those options and help you deal with it. The likelihood is you won't be able to sponsor new migrants, but it won't affect the individuals you're currently sponsoring. But what I'd suggest is you get in touch and take advice as soon as possible, because it could have a major impact on your business.